And the theme tonight is Thanksgiving, and I think we have so much to be thankful for. I know everyone on this stage and everyone in this audience is thankful to be an American, and we should be. Because what you and I have here in this great nation is unique. You see, in the history of mankind, almost anyone that's ever lived in a society where they didn't get to choose their leaders. Their leaders were chosen for them. Their leaders was the king, the queen, or whoever had more weapons. Most of the people that have ever lived have lived in a society where your future economically, your prosperity, depended on who your parents were. If your parents were rich and connected people, you got to be rich and connected. And if they weren't, well, you probably wouldn't be either. You'd be stuck. What we have here is so unique because we're different. For over 2 centuries in this country, we have chosen our leaders from among ourselves. And for over 2 centuries in this country, it's been a place where anyone from anywhere can achieve anything. Through hard work and perseverance, you're judged on your merit and on your work, not where you come from or who your parents were. But this is unique. It's exceptional. And that's why it's so hard. That's why each generation of Americans has faced extraordinary challenges. We've never had it easy. This nation was founded in a great challenge by declaring independence from the most powerful empire in the world. And then soon after that, this nation had a civil war that divided it and almost ended it. Not long after that, this nation was embroiled in a great world war. The world had never seen such carnage. Not long after that, this nation had a Great Depression. Not long after that, this nation had a Second World War, even first in the first one. Not long after that Second World War, we were embroiled in a Cold War that threatened the very existence of life on this planet. The 1960s was hard. It divided our nation generationally on Vietnam. It divided it regionally on the civil rights movement. The 70s were not easy. Gas lines, disco music. This was a difficult time for our country. Ours has never been a nation of people that had it easy. This has always been a nation that has had to confront challenges. And the fact that for over 2 centuries each generation has done their part is the reason why you and I inherited the greatest nation in the history of mankind. And now we arrive at this moment where we must make our generational choice about what kind of country this will be in the 21st century. If we keep doing what we are doing now, if we have another 4 years like the last 8 years, we will be the first Americans to leave their children worse off than themselves. This election must be about making a different choice, about doing what we must do in this generation to ensure that our children become the freest and the most prosperous Americans that ever lived, and ensuring that this century becomes a new American century. And that's why I hope I can earn your support on February 1st at the caucuses. Thank you, and God bless all of you.